Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to Honest Love Tarot. I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you for sharing time and space with me. Please don't forget to like. It really does help me out. I want to let you all know I do have services up. I have one-on-one private readings. I have group healing, Akashic Karma clearing service. If you are interested in that, you can check it out in the comment or description section. So let's see. We're going to get like an opening remark from Metatron, and then we'll take it from there. What we're doing today is your person's current feelings for you. So let's see. An opening remark of Metatron for Scorpio. Let's see. Opening remark for Scorpio. I think it's the first two is what he's saying. We have the Devil and the Tower. Interesting. So there's definitely an emphasis here. Oops, sorry. A stone fell. And there's definitely an emphasis here on some kind of internal struggle with something that you are attached to and addicted to that you are going through right now. It is keeping you from forward movement. It feels like consciously you want to let go of this. In fact, you probably know it's not healthy. In fact, it probably makes you feel not great. In fact, you probably have tried to quit this, right? Sorry, I just heard I just heard I can't quit you. I don't know where that's from, but that's just what I got. I was like, I can't quit you. That's what I anyway. I'm sorry, everyone. It's just sometimes these messages that come through is funny. But it's like I heard that I can't quit you. So I think there's something that you are trying to quit, or you're struggling to quit. Okay, let's see what Metatron wants to say about this. This is this that's it's okay with the Four of Swords, and it's reverse. It is holding you back, and you know that. Some of you, this is a job related. Like it's a job that you probably should let go of. Some of you, it's interesting. I don't know if it is a job, but I think it's something that it's something that you don't want to let go of for some reason. In fact, there's a bit of a hoarder energy here, right? An attached energy here. In fact, I feel like I see you clinging it to your chest. I don't know what scene in a movie this is, but it kind of okay. It could be like The Mummy, where it's like they get the gold and there's they're so greedy they end up dying. That's the feeling I'm getting here, right? Okay, with the Ten of Cups, and I know what the dying means. You're going to miss out on happiness, real happiness, amazing, fulfilling happiness. And Metatron's emphasizing, is this thing that you're holding on to, is it worth it? Is it worth everything else, right? And a lot of yous are gonna say, well, maybe you're not saying yes at this point, but maybe you are going to say yes. Like, it is worth it, right? It is. But I have news for you, Scorpio. All of us, because we're on the ascension timeline and because a lot of us chose this ascension path, we believe that a family is the happiest and the most fulfillment we could ever get. This is a false teaching. This is a lie, actually. This is not true. A family is a very small part of our happiness. In fact, it gives very little fulfillment. What does give fulfillment is something else entirely. And it's something that you need to figure out. But I think a lot of you have convinced yourself that this family, that's the only thing that's worth having. It's false teaching. It's a lie, right? And the message here is that what are you gonna do with that truth now, right? I think you probably have. There's enough room here in your heart to accept that that's not the truth now. A year ago you clicked off by now, right? And now it's like I actually know that's the truth, but the message here is like, well, for one, you're holding on to something that's going to keep you from actually having real fulfillment. Real fulfillment's going to look way different, but there is there. It's not just that. However, there's an extended sis reading, by the way. I want to let you all know that. I forgot to say that there is an extended. Anyway, but it's like the fulfillment you want is there. Oh, it is, by the way. It really is there. But it's not what you thought it was going to be. But since you're so attached to this thing that since you want your fulfillment, your maximum amount of fulfillment to come from this thing that can't give it, you're stuck and you'll never get your fulfillment. But if you let go of this, which it feels like you want to, you want to quit it. But if you let go of this, then you will find it. It does feel like you have to separate yourself from this. I do feel it's a false dream or a dream that you keep trying to aspire to, but it's not for you. Some of you this is work related. It could be work related. I don't know. But I think some of you it's the family dynamic. I think most of you it's because most people pick that ascension path. Where we believe that, and then it changes as we get more consciousness. But some of you, this is like work related, right? You want you want to be happy with this job, but that job doesn't make you happy. What are you gonna do? You have to quit and go get another one that's going to make you happy, right? And it's like a lot of people don't do that, but it feels like I think most of you it could be a person or it's a family. It's hard to say. Let's see. We have the Ace of Swords. You're gonna have to cut ties. I see a cord cutting ritual in your future. By the way, as well, I'm seeing that really strongly coming through. It's necessary. Some of you you're struggling with that, so cord cutting ritual would be beneficial. I wonder if I can service that. I'm trying to service everything these days. Okay. Have a lot of power, so I can. Huh. Okay. Sorry. They're saying yes, you can. Okay. Anyway. Let's get started. We're going to switch gears and we're going to go to your person's current feelings for you. So, Spirit, can you tell me, what are Scorpio's person's current feelings for Scorpio? What are Scorpio's person's current feelings for Scorpio? It's funny. Metatron's saying that this isn't related to that. I think this is a dream. This is like where you want to end up in life, but it's not enough. That's your message. It's not enough. What you think is enough for you to make you happy in your life is a lie. It's not enough. And you need to start opening yourself up to more. Ooh, it's so juicy, isn't that? That's a hard one. A lot of people, it's interesting. If you have noticed this, right, because tarot is just divination. If you notice this, the people who created tarot, right, those two people, they never got over that. What you are now faced with is the happiest you could ever be. Is it a family? They never got past that, but you are at that point now. You're just beyond that. You're almost beyond this threshold, and you're gonna get there, I believe. Let's see. So we have the Seven of Swords. Interesting. This person sabotaged and ruined your connection. It's interesting. He's linking it to your Ten of Cups. Like Metatron is who I'm talking to, right? We're talking about Metatron saying this person feels like they screwed over you, and now you're not going to have that fulfillment. And that's crazy, but we'll see. Hold on. We have the Two of Pentacles, and it's reverse. What are Scorpio's person's feelings for Scorpio? We have strength. This person sees you as someone who has a lot of love, so much love to give, but they sabotaged and ruined your connection. A lot of you, this person pushed you to the limit. And I really got to emphasize that's really what Metatron's saying. You got pushed to the limit. You have the amazing capacity for love and compassion and understanding, and this person broke it. Like, yeah, okay, yeah. Like if there's like, but there's like a limit, right? It's like you're hitting red, and it's like you can only sustain red for so long. This person, they went well beyond that. They took. I think you may perceive it as they took advantage of your compassion, understanding. I think this person, you ran out. Like you just couldn't hold anymore because this person got so much damage, I guess. But I do feel they feel like they sabotage your connection. But they see you as someone who has the capacity to love hard. But it feels like you hit a limit. You hit a limit with this person. We have the Ace of Wands coming through, and it's reverse. Interesting. And we have the Four of Wands. They kept your connection from growing and meeting and going to some kind of milestone. They kept it from happening. The sun in its reverse here. This person's feelings for you, they're quite depressed. They're quite sad. There's a lot of melancholy here, but it has to do like it's interesting. They have so much love. They feel like they broke you. That's actually what it feels like to me. They broke you. It's that's saying that they feel that about you. They feel like I broke them. I mean, I push them to their limit. Like I don't want to say I don't want to say take advantage of, but I swear I'm getting your energy. It's like this is someone who feels like they pushed you to your limit, and it's like you broke down. Ooh, it's so crazy. But they stopped your connection from going any further. How did they do this? Ace of Swords. If you what the Ace of Swords means reverse, Metatron's emphasizing it's different for everyone how they did it, but I do feel what the Ace of Swords in its reverse is that they made it fail purposely. It was a purposeful failure. Remember, they sabotaged your connection. They purposely sabotaged. Sorry, now he gave me a scene, like a ship, and then they're cutting they're cutting a hole in the ship, and then it capsizes. They sunk your ship, essentially your connection, and they did it on purpose. By the way, they purposely destroyed your connection. But it's interesting because it's coming after that you ran out or you were close to running out of did they run out? The High Priestess. I think you did, but you kept it from them. They sensed it though. By the way, you know that, right? They sensed you hitting. You know when you can just say, "I'm fine," I'm fine, and it's like you know they're not fine, right? So you may have tried to play it off like you were cool, um, but this person wasn't fooled, okay? But they chose to sabotage your connection. They chose to break it down. And how they feel about you. What are their feelings then? Hold on, he's saying it's behind here. They're frustrated. They feel like things between you and them are stuck. It's interesting. This person's very self focused right now. Can I get? Let's tap into their heart space. He's saying this deck. What do they feel in their heart space? Divine detour. They want to come back. Oh, interesting. He's saying behind here as well. Game over. But now it's over. Again, they feel once a ship goes down, can it go back up? I don't know. I don't think so. I've never seen it. But this person feels like they sabotage and ruin your connection forever. That it would never come back. It would never be restored. You know how like you can restore a house and stuff like that. That's why Metatron gave the ship. There's no going back from that one, right? So let's see, Spirit. Can you tell me, or Metatron, how does this person feel? Any more on how this person feels? We have how they're thinking right here, by the way. Spider. Interesting. With that spider here, they feel like they've made their bed. And it's like, I'm trying to pick up regret and remorse. I'm not feeling that too heavily yet. We have frog coming. Oh, I see. Um, they feel, at least they hope. This is a hope. That you're moving on from them. That you're closing out the cycle, and you are and that you're not too damaged. Again, this person feels like they broke you. Like they broke you, they shattered you, ruined you. I honestly, I gotta say that's like the word I'm getting. Ruined. They feel like they absolutely ruined you. Fire ant. They feel bad. Okay, now I get it. Oh, there it is. I feel bad now. Now the feeling of like I feel guilty is coming through. Panther. Um, Part of them wishes they didn't meet you because of what they did, and a part of them's grateful they met you. Why are they grateful? Octopus. Interesting. I feel like this person's grateful because they were so drained, they were so empty, they were so stretched thin, and your injection of high vibrational energy made this person feel amazing. Why they love your oh, I see. They love your energy. They love it so much. You're also quite handy, and I do feel you have a lot of like, because I'm seeing this tentacles themselves, and Metatron's saying that you have a lot of like, it's not just your heart, though. This person, there's a particular emphasis on your heart. So much, such a great capacity for love, but wow, did they hit your limit, or they feel like they broke it anyway. But you there's so many things about you that are just right. So this person, why they're happy they met you is because you are amazing. Let's see. Let's get some more. Person's What is Scorpio's person's feelings for Scorpio? This is reverse. Oh wait, two reverses. We have the sea serpent in its reverse. And the vulture. Ooh. Sea serpent is about cleansing, right? It's the sacral chakra as well. This person feels like you are turned off to them. Ace of Wands right there, by the way. That's funny, isn't it? That you are turned off. That you can't stand them. And that your situation's spoiled. There's no salvaging this. We have starfish with the stingray. So this person, how do I phrase this? So this person with that starfish, they pretend like they don't have any spine, any backbone that to take action towards you, but really this person's scared. Scared. They're scared to have all their worst fears be confirmed. And the fact that you don't want them. I want to clarify for those who are watching, do they want them? You want an apology. You want this person to say sorry. You want this person. You want this person to cry. Sorry, that's what Metatron's saying. You want them to cry. A lot of you are harboring is what he's saying. Harboring is the word. Rage and anger. That's why you want an apology. So that it's interesting. I remember I was doing a private reading for someone. They're talking to me. And about the situation, I was like, you didn't need them to give you permission to, to accept yourself. But sometimes it helps us, right? So some of you may be placing that responsibility on this person. I'll forgive them when they say sorry, because you won't give your mind permission to forgive them. Uh, how I did it is I allowed my mind to forgive. Before I ever got an apology. I never got one, by the way. And I'm telling you that because I want you to know that you have the power to do this. You have the power to literally forgive and release. Or you can get a group healing session. I'm gonna do that one too. If you want that, right? You can use my high vibration energy to do it, but you can give yourself permission to do that. You don't need their apology to have that permission. Give it to yourself, okay? That's empowerment right there. But let's see. In the extended, we're going to look at their next move, okay, Scorpio? I'll just let you all know that. We're going to look at a few other things. We're going to look at what they're healing as well. If you're interested in getting the extended, you can check it out in the comment or description section. A one-time purchase on Moments or on my Patreon, okay? So what does Scorpio's person want to say to Scorpio? Listen to your heart. Again, it's so funny that was such an emphasis on their feelings for you. Like the only thing that's here, I feel like, like the rest of this is like pity party, right? It's always the whole thing, but the one effing thing that we have, that they focused on was your capacity to love, and look at that. What they want to tell you is listen to your heart. They feel that you should have the capacity to forgive them. They feel like you should. They should do it. If they can't, then no one can, kind of thing. But I'm sorry, this is funny. But we have I miss you, and it's reversed. They feel like you don't miss them. You don't miss them. Oof. Ooh, it's so crazy, isn't it? Hold on. We have the first house. They definitely are checking up on you in some way, shape, or form. They want you to know that they may seem like they're good without you. They aren't. We have the second house coming through. This person's clothes may be nice looking, what have you, right? They're not in a good place, and that's what they want to say. What kind of place are they in? He's saying this deck. Hold on. Disempowered. Ooh. Passionless. Ooh. Disgruntled. I want to say. Disenfranchised, but Metatron pulled that from me. He's like, no. Okay, they're disappointed in themselves. They feel like it's their responsibility to fix it, but they feel like you don't want them. And something that comes up in their mind a lot, like a phrasing of words that they're saying is, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. They don't want me. Why can't I forget them? Why do I keep thinking about them? It's like they try not to think about you, but they can't stop thinking about you. There's a lot of frustration here. I feel like this person, they don't like to think about the pain they've caused you. They don't like to think about, because it makes them feel real sad. And remember, like it's interesting because what we have here is someone who's feeling bad about themselves. Why? Because they don't want to think about you, because when they do, it makes them feel like crap. So that's why that we ask how are they feeling about you. I don't know, right? It's barely there. And the reason for this is that we have there's someone else. Yeah, this person feels that you're gonna find someone else so much better, right? I don't want to lose what I have. Some of you there could be a third party here, and this person doesn't want to let them go. You will know that's yours. I have not picked up any third party kind of thing because we have pity party, a very self-centered person here. We have sword coming through, and have we met before? This person is starting to believe that this is something special, that this means something, that you came into their life to show them a whole bunch of stuff, right? They feel like they've lost everything when they've lost you. You have taught them a lot. It feels like the lessons are bittersweet, more bitter than anything though. I don't see much sweetness here. We have the heart chakra. Yeah. I do feel this person does have love for you. It's just buried underneath a bunch of pitying, self-pity, self-loathing. Think before you act. And balance going to be, so this person's thinking about taking actions towards you. I feel like they're really, really, really considering this. We have the 11th house though. I see it being like via like social media or a text. Maybe I swear I feel like social media. What Metatron is showing me is like those hearts. I don't know what platform this is. I don't do any. Um, I'm like I have like an Instagram, but I don't do anything with it. Right? It's just it is what it is. But he's showing me a heart. Like they just put a heart there to see if anything changes. If there's any. They're looking for an opening essentially. This person is trying. They're trying to stick their neck out without having to stick their neck out too much. Just do something all the way. Like go balls deep, right? But nope, they don't want to do that. So I'm gonna leave it there. I thank you, Scorpio, for being here. Thank you for sharing time and space with me. Please don't forget to like. I have, again, one-on-one private readings, healing service group session, by the way, if you want to check that out. It's for the 28th. I have Akashic Record and Karma Clearing as well. Don't forget to like, and your extended is on Moments or on Patreon. Okay, there's a few different things we're gonna look at. You can check it out in the on Moments. I go over what we cover, and yeah, take care and bye, Scorpio.